Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for August 13th through the 19th. I'm still doing a giveaway this week. I'm just not going to talk a ton about it because I did way too much talking last week. I'm giving away the tarot deck this week. I talked about it last week. Go check it out if you want to know more about it. Check out last week's reading if you want to know more about it. Go to AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram on Monday afternoon to win. There will be an entry post there. You can enter to win. So, August 13th through the 19th. Let's pick a card for Monday, Tuesday for Gemini. Let's pick a card for Wednesday, Thursday for Gemini. And let's pick a card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Gemini. There's our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And of course, love. What message does Spirit have for Gemini for love for the week of August 13th through the 19th? Alrighty. Nothing's coming. Hold on. Okay, there we go. A lot of times when it takes a long time for the card to pop up, I take that to mean that there's a lot going on about a situation. It's not like exactly cut and dry, but I read intuitively, so whatever message is meant to come will come. So Monday, Tuesday for Gemini. We have Nine of Swords, guys. Nine of Swords is like a card about a lot of worrying. It could be obsessive worrying. It could be having nightmares. It could be sleepless nights. It could be really putting yourself in an energy where you are fearing for the worst. We just had a little bit of smoke blow over, so to me that's confirmation. You're in a situation where you're fearing for the worst. Some of you Geminis, I feel like you felt really comfortable for a while, but then we had the Lionsgate energy coming in the past few days, and we had the new moon eclipse over the weekend, and so chances are you guys are going through a lot of shifts and changes. I feel that for some of you Geminis, you've had a pretty significant life event that pushed you out of your comfort zone, or maybe changed your life in a pretty big way. You maybe were not anticipating for these changes or shifts to come in. So you might be like, oh my God, what am I doing? Did I make a huge mistake? But you know what? You're being pushed and you're being moved along. So whatever is meant to happen is happening. You can't stay stagnant forever. You may have been comfortable where you were. You may be a little uncomfortable now, wherever you are or wherever life is directing you. But Nine of Swords to me says that a lot of the worrying that you have, a lot of the concerns that you have are kind of made up in your head. So remind yourself of that as you're moving forward in the week ahead. Your card for Wednesday, Thursday is Ace of Pentacles. So this is kind of like a new beginning for a lot of you. It's Ace of Pentacles, so it's going to be one of two things. This is a general reading, so the cards will apply to you all in a different way. And it's a general reading, so sometimes they might not apply at all, but in different ways that it can apply. For some of you, you have removed some block in your life. For some of you, the Pentacles is about energy, not so much money. So you may be turning over a new leaf or coming into a new energy the way that you're operating. It's like you've all of a sudden downloaded like the new operating system or something. And it's beyond rebooting, it's beyond restarting, like you're just running on a whole new way. And so you're in this space now where things are going to be moving ahead for you a lot quicker and a lot more clear. You may have tried to accomplish certain goals in your past and they haven't happened because you were stagnant, you were blocked. But now that road is open, it's clear, so you're going to move ahead, you're going to progress, you're going to accomplish goals a lot more quickly than you had previously done because your energy is different now. So congratulations. For other Geminis, this is going to be like full-on financial, and maybe for some of you it's going to be both. For those really lucky Geminis, it may be both. But for others, it may be, financial in terms of like a new business opportunity. You may be starting your own business or starting a partnership. You may be offered a raise or a promotion or a whole new job altogether that's going to be really moving you up in your career. Whatever the case may be, this is definitely a positive card to have coming up. And remember, guys, I've said this before in the past, it doesn't mean you're going to wake up Wednesday morning or Thursday morning and that second have like a phone call for like a job or for a promotion. But something may happen. You maybe do a super good job at work that day, and that seed was planted, and then a few days or in a week or in 2 weeks they may come back and say, hey, we noticed you did a really good job and we're going to be promoting you. So even if you don't see the exact manifestation on these exact days, it doesn't mean that the ball isn't already rolling in that direction. Now, let's see here. We've got the weekend coming in here. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have Queen of Cups as a factor in your life on the weekend. So this is typically going to be a person. Sometimes it can, stand in for our own qualities or, qualities within ourself. But typically Queen of Cups is going to be a water sign female. And this is like not a teenager, this is an adult, this is like a somebody who's like past that young adult stage, somebody who's an adult. So Queen of Cups, this is gonna be a water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, all my water sign people. And so for some of you, this female who's affecting your situation is coming in a positive way. Queen of Cups is a very loving, nurturing, giving person. She's someone who's very intuitive. She's somebody who is very much about home and family and stability. She's also a very good businesswoman. She's also somebody that like provides for her household or contributes to her household. So for some of you, maybe in your love situation, there's something happening where there's more finance coming in, or there's like more income coming in. It could also be like a shifting of power or an understanding of power, or like a compromising in power. Maybe somebody hasn't felt I don't know, acknowledged, or hasn't felt like they're like relevant in some way, or maybe they've been feeling very insecure, but something may be happening where they're coming into an energy of feeling very confident and feeling like things are getting better, or feeling that they're in a good place. So if this is not a person for you, this could be qualities or traits within yourself. I know that this reading is for Gemini and you all are air signs, but maybe you might have water in your chart somewhere, and it could be that water element is coming up and like becoming more dominant, or activating within you in the weekend. So guys, let's see what love holds for you here for the week ahead. We have the Fool. So this is like a new adventure. This is like taking a leap of faith. So some of you may be taking a leap of faith with a partner. You may be deciding to go in a direction together that you weren't really planning on going on or doing. It could be like a surprise pregnancy for some of you. It could be a move for some of you. It could be a financial goal that the two of you are setting together and working towards together, like something long-term that you're wanting to do. It could be taking I don't want to use the word whimsical, but kind of like a impromptu trip or vacation, or setting some kind of like crazy bucket list goal or something together and beginning to work towards doing it more so in the near future rather than later. But this is an adventure. This is going in a new direction. This may be that as a couple, you two are making decisions or choices that the people outside of the relationship don't understand. Like they might want to come in and be like, what are you guys doing? Or you're doing it wrong, or what is this? And you guys are just like, well, we just feel that we need to do it this way. And that's what happens with the Fool. You begin connecting with your intuition, you begin listening to that inner voice, and you follow it. And other people don't always understand what's going on, but typically it will end favorably in when we have the Fool coming up, usually. Again, this is a general reading, guys. This is not going to resonate for every single one of you. So be sure to check out your other signs, your sun sign, star sign, moon sign, rising sign, ascendant sign, all that good stuff. Some weeks it's going to resonate with you more than others. Also, please check out the choose your own readings, guys. I've got different decks. You pick one, and then there's like 3 readings in the video, so one will resonate with you. Make sure to subscribe and hit notification button if you haven't already. That way when I post another one in a couple of days, you will receive the notice when the next choose your own reading is up. If you need a private reading, guys, I'm offering $2 readings, $2, $2. If you go to Patreon, and if you pledge $2 every month, I will answer one question for you every month, or I will give you an overview reading of what the month ahead is going to be like for you for just $2, guys. That gives you a mini private session, and it gives me the ability to continue the channel. So it's a win-win. $2 is like less than a Starbucks. I know a lot of you love going to Starbucks, but that would really be helpful. Go to Patreon. I'm also offering discounts on longer readings as well for those of you that sign up for a monthly membership. And Patreon is going to have content on there. There's going to be weekly live readings with me where you guys can jump on and ask a free question. There's going to be meditations and even tarot classes that I'm going to be doing on Patreon. So please do sign up there, guys. If that's something that you're able to do, I would appreciate it. Helps me keep the channel going. But Gemini, guys, I'm excited for you. You've got a lot of really exciting things coming up for you in this week ahead. Just get over that fear. It's in your head and go on this journey. It looks like it's going to be a fun one, guys. Till next week.